Hi guys, it's Jalen.
And Leah.
And welcome back to another episode of
Resilienceaholic.
Sadly, Mir and Lauren can't make it today.
Sorry. I think we're having some technical difficulties right now.
Sorry.
Can you repeat that?
Sadly, Mir and Lauren can't make it today.
There it worked.
But that's okay. You got us.
Yeah.
Jayla and...
Leah.
Okay.
The moment you've all been waiting for. Oh my God, I gotta change this. The moment you've all been waiting for. We are announcing last week's
Winners.
and the final winners. There are 5 lucky winners, and you may be one of them. The 5 lucky winners are Tom Walland, Jojo Seaweed, Katie Larry, Michael Faxon, and last but not least is...
Drum roll, please.
Brianna, stop calling.
Selena Foam. Can't you believe that? She won. She entered like 5 times.
I know, it's kind of like she cheated, but it's okay. We're having some more technical difficulties.
Again, sorry, but
we'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Hurry up.
And we are back.
What you doing?
Okay.
I'm sorry, our little thing got cut out a little.
And we are back.
Selena Foam won.
Yay, Selena Foam.
Okay. Congratulations to these 5 lucky winners. Your book of choice will be shipped over as soon as possible. Just make sure to text 832 542 0735
Ooh, bilingual.
as your confirmation to make sure it's
Don't
going
do
to
that.
the right person and place. Remember, contact us. If you don't contact us, then...
Sucks for you.
We're
You're not
gonna-
getting your book.
Well, anyways,
I'ma
today's the
keep your
last
book.
day, so
Yeah, we're gonna
This
miss.
is our last
We're gonna miss
clip.
all of y'all.
yeah.
She's not. She hates y'all. She talks about y'all behind y'all's backs all the time. Okay. In today's episode, we'll be talking about all the stories we've talked about these past weeks. Why are you looking at me like that?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not even looking at you.
We will give a really quick, brief overview about each story. So, Jalen, take it away.
We'll be talking about a dream that needs a push. Remember the very first episode we talked about?
The disabled kid.
It's about a boy named Chris. He gets into a car accident, like sadly, with his family. Before the car crash even happened, Chris's dad, a professional basketball player, wanted to teach his son how to play basketball. But the only difference is that he was in a wheelchair, so he couldn't be able to walk anymore. It's really sad.
Wait, you have a clock?
It's a silent clock.
He still managed to
Oh.
play wheelchair basketball. So his dream didn't get crushed. He kept on trying, and guess where he is now? Anyways, what you doing?
Sorry, we're having a bit of.
Yeah, my bad. Anyways, what'd you like about the story?
I really like this story because it just proves that no matter what the circumstances are, he still tries to play basketball.
That's so sad.
You know.
But anyways, since this is an overview, let's go to the next story, which is Still I Rise. Take it away, Leah.
The poem Still I Rise is about an oppressed and abused.
What happened?
I'm trying to read it.
You want me- Okay, I'll take it away then.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry.
Is an oppressed and abused.
I'm a little bit in a goofy mood right now.
And how regardless of methods, circumstances. The person will rise up and overcome adversity in the poem. In lines 21 through 24 in the poem, you probably can't see now, but
Yeah.
it's
Sorry.
okay. I'll read it out to you. Here.
Mhm.
It says, "You may shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness. But still like air, I rise." In these 4 lines, she says that because people say mean things to her, look at her wrong, and she still rises up and not care what people have to say about her, because she does not care. She cares about her own feelings and emotions and doesn't care about other people's opinion, if it's mean. What do you like about this story?
Stop doing that. You look ugly. This isn't the mirror, okay?
I'm sorry. Go.
Okay. What I like about this story is that it was somewhat sad at the beginning because the speaker is talking about getting bullied and treated poorly. But then you realize the speaker is talking about how they are being strong about the situation and is not giving power to those who tried to hurt them, by the speaker staying strong and not letting what others say hurt them.
Next is a non-fiction story. It's called The Best Way to Deal with Failure. Take it away, Leah.
If I have to. 1 second. In this passage that we read, Malik starts off with saying that failure is a part of life, but how should we manage to cope with it? She then goes on to explain how they did tests on people by asking them to find an item with a certain price. The people who were looking for that certain item started getting frustrated because they kept on failing and they couldn't find the item. The people who were conducting the experiment told them to stop looking for the item and go do something to get their mind off of it. Then they asked them how they were feeling, how they felt emotionally while trying to deal with finding the item that they couldn't find. They found that most people tend to focus on their negative emotions while dealing with experiences that may be frustrating. Then Malik goes on to talk about how failure can somewhat be a good thing by helping some people realize what they did was wrong for them to change next time. How do you feel about this story, Jalen?
I really like this story.
I'm sorry.
When I was reading it, I was very happy about the message of the story and what it was talking about. The text is very informative by telling people how they can come back after failure. And the best way they can help themselves is to come back from failure by talking about different experiences they did to show how to deal with failures. Don't fail, kids. All these stories are resilient. They all show that no matter what the circumstances, they still come back relieved and ready.
They each connect with each other mentally and physically. Each author that wrote the story still came back no matter what. The story Still I Rise, they come back mentally because people were being racist to her because she's black. Another one is Sometimes a Dream Needs a Push. This person comes back physically because he gets in a car crash and found out there are still different ways that he can play basketball like he's always wanted to. Last but not least, the best way to deal with failure, they came back mentally because they're so frustrated about failing, but they learn from their mistakes and how to help themselves not feel frustrated.
Like she said, Still I Rise, the best way to deal with failure. They both connect mentally, and sometimes a dream needs a push, and they connect with resilience.
You know, I'm fed up with you, Jalen. You're the worst boss I could ever have, you know?
Cut! 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 Okay, well, Sally is getting to the end of the show. Yeah, that's what you get. Go there. Well, sadly, it's getting to the end of the show. So this is our last episode, sadly. Well, I guess this is goodbye. Don't cock touch us no more. She's fired.
And this